When I served in the American Army, my trick was crawling by a sentry in the dark of night. No one was ever better at it. Inching along, scarcely breathing, rippling a muscle here, or showing off gently there so that my body sometimes passed at an enemy's very feet in the good strong shadows of a moonless watch. I've passed a man so close that he could have turned and stepped on me, in which case, of course, he never would have taken another step. This was my specialty, getting by a man this way. And I did it in Korea, and later when I wasn't an American anymore, just one of the world's mercenaries as I am now, in Algiers, the Congo, Biafra, and so on. Africa, lovely, restless continent, is just out that way across the water. This is my home now, this little port, Chava, and if you look out from our hill, you can see the beach, Cabo de San Antonio, with the lighthouse, the city, and mountain beyond it. Being just across from Africa this way pleases me, and lately I've considered going back over with El Fatah, say, or even the Israelis if they'd give me a good platoon, which they probably wouldn't. Spain is fine, but it reeks of peace now. Not that I don't enjoy it with my family here, but before too long, I always start contacting old friends in the business or reading the classified sections again, seeing who wants a warrior this season. One job of mine came right out of the London Telegraph, and another I got out of France le Soir. Always in Africa, that old dark continent over there where a good savage is always appreciated. This is my villa, all paid for, my pool over there in the vineyard and terraced olive grove. We sit here in the Naya in the evenings, my wife, Val, and I, and drink these good local wines and repeat the old stories. I'm not one of those who can't talk about battles or the things that go on during a good fight. My daughters, Jenny and Kip, sleep just above us in their own rooms. You've seen the antiques in the house, the gardens, the Porsche, and Rover, my motorbikes. You know we have a good life here. This is a nice place. Better in climate than Southern California, say, where I've lived, or the Riviera, which gets too cold for me in the winter. It's just that I get restless, as I say, and of course it was much better here on the Costa Blanca a few years back before the tourists found us, before the entrepreneurs. There's this queer film festival down on the beach right now, and before the big contractors moved in and started building these cut-rate villas. This part of the hillside 20 years ago was all fruit trees. Lovely. That was when I came here, when I was in my 20s, just after Korea, and hard as an oak, and just a mean kid.